No, there's not one for Behemoth from what I can see. Yeah, although
there it is.
For the penultimate guy, you have to capture 10 of everything.
Yeah. And he was the ultimate boss before what they added to the International Edition.
Yep.
There's the last armor I need. Alright, you can turn. You can slow it down.
Alright. Okay. Now for the Monster Arena.
The final showdown. Yeah! Here we go!
Okay.
You can turn off encounters though. And speed me up actually, because I'm gonna run all this crap.
Too goddamn big.
Alright, let's save before I do it. The ultimate eyeball. He's got regen, but who cares about that? Alright. Mix.
Do you remember what you need to mix?
Yeah, it's Wings of Tomorrow. Force of Tomorrow. And there's also Wings of Discovery, actually, which is gonna be fine.
Don't fuck up.
I will do my best not to. I might have to hit him a couple more times after this, but it should do quite a lot. Okay.
You know, when I was going on my vacation, reload the game so you have your fucking ultimate overdrives.
Yep.
When I went on vacation, I said, "Hey Corey, look into what you need to have to make this succeed."
I can't reload for some reason. That's not a feature in this game.
Oh, you can't load game.
Nope. Exit. Yep. Let's try that again. So I'm going to need to do something else here. Like, I need to be able to break damage with Waka. So, which means it's time to blitz. Well, even if I could break damage with Waka, quad 9 doesn't matter. That means you always do quad 9 no matter what.
Exactly.
I gotta think here. Oh, we're gonna do some brainstorming here. Come with a plan of action.
Anyway, no, make sure, see if you have the 20 mega elixirs. Already know you got the doors tomorrow, but do you have the 20 mega elixirs?
I have 4.
4, okay, well you need more mega elixirs.
There is a way to get those.
So we'll do that, and then we need to make a weapon for Yuna that has 2 slots, and give her...
I think it's a bird. I think it's a condor in the sand, in Beacon of the Desert.
I do not recall, we can double check. You give Yuna double AP, which is just 20 mega elixirs, and then overdrive to AP, which is 10 of the doors of tomorrow. So then you do the trick, you equip Yuna with weapon, then you set her overdrive mode to Comrade, and then let her allies attack Tonberry to constantly get Karma'd, and then revive him as he kills them, and then you flee when Dawn stops using Karma, and then she'll get about 10 to 23 sphere level of time. It's about 5 times or so.
Okay. Well,
So
let me check what Yuna's thing is. That's all she's got.
okay, so you need her to have Comrade.
And there's a way to, and you have to do certain things for that to happen.
Well, to get Comrade, you just have to have her party while allies are attacked, isn't that it?
I don't know. It tells you.
Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, you don't need to sit through... You have to sit through about 240 turns of allies taking damage.
When I have no way of knowing how many I've done with her already.
I'm surprised you haven't done that already. That's the thing I'm surprised about. But literally, you just go somewhere with... Pilly shit enemies, haste them all, slow all of your team, and just have you to sit there while they're just getting the shit beat out of them, and just just speed up everything.
Okay.
So just pick your area to do it.
Yee-haw! Here we go!
So time for hyperspeed, get Yuna that shit. So is Yuna on your party?
Yeah.
Okay. So now we just 4 times boost it. Yeah, you kind of have to. Alright, now have Tidus haste all of them and slow all of you.
All right.
Right, catalog, auto.
I can fix that.
I can fix that. Yeah, we might as well just find another party. Wow, 57 damage. God damn.
There's no power, dude.
No power.
No springs.
You need to change the equipment.
All right.
No.
All right then.
Sit. Haste them. chill. Chill, chill. Slow go, everybody. There we go. So are you motherfuckers entertained right now?
Yeah, pretty much. That's what we're doing. Did my speed return to normal?
No, you're still slow.
Okay, just making sure.
It's just hard to tell because everything's already times 4 speed. I don't think slow wears off.
I don't think they. Well, sometimes negative effects on you do wear off every time like that.
Well, yeah, but those are ones that fade whenever.
Yeah, like 3 turns.
Yeah, those are set to have a fade. Slow doesn't.
So how's Ireland?
Ireland was great. I mean, for those who don't know, I treated my father out to a trip to Ireland for a vacation, as a Father's Day gift essentially. But we spent about 11 days out there and had a fairly decent time of things. If you want, you can just take pictures of my Instagram, just kind of like slap them overlay on this thing while we're just doing this. It just would be something. But no, we landed up in Dublin. First thing that we did was got my father some proper fish and chips, and he enjoyed that. Although he very quickly discovered and was very upset about the fact that Europe in general does not season anything. Like, Germany is okay about it, but the further west you go, the less spices they use, it seems. Ireland, Scotland, and frickin' Britain, they don't do a damn thing with spices. But,
We're lucky to get some good sauces, that's about it.
yeah, well, or our gravy, essentially. But I ended in Dublin, and that was enjoyable. We're only there for a day, because we're not really concerned about cities or whatever. They'll all feel the same, even if they're in another country like that, because it's just a million odd damn people walking all over the place. It's fully crowded up, and not a whole lot really interesting. We really just wanted to see the countryside. So we went from Ireland from Dublin, we took a train up to Sligo, which is a beautiful region, lots of lovely landscape, beautiful rolling hills, the mountain Ben Bulben, like just sitting out there overlooking every single thing, and it looks impressive when you're in Sligo, but the closer you get to it, the more you realize just how fucking massive this thing is. The people that we talked to said that this is pretty much Ireland's Grand Canyon is Ben Bulben. It's just like, that's our most amazing physical feature that you can find out here, because it's this flat table, like plateau mountain essentially. So that was lovely. And then from there we went
Ed was starting to overdrive, so it's something.
Huh?
Ed was starting to overdrive thing, but it's not what we need.
Oh yeah, it'll show you in this, doesn't it?
Yep.
Okay, well, eventually we'll get there.
The reason why I have no problem doing this, because like, I don't want to fucking guess, because I'll count this shit.
Fair enough. Yeah, with how much you've had Yuna out, I'm surprised she hasn't learned it. Hadn't learned it yet.
Well, there's a nice section of the game where I didn't have her, remember?
Well, yeah, there's like 2 sections of it, and also you went through a whole part where, like, usually she'd pop out, heal everybody, then she'd back out. Like, that's about what you would do. She would not sit out in the party.
Oh, yeah, or whoever summoned.
Yeah.
I kept her quite safe.
So, anyway, from Sligo, we went and took a trip up to, I think it was in the morning we did that, early in the morning. We went and took a bus from Sligo up to Cliftoney, and then from Cliftoney we walked up to Mullaghmore Head, which, as you're rounding up from going toward Cliftoney though, I mean, that's when you get a really beautiful view of Ben Bulben.
Oh, I think, you learned something.
Yeah. So let's clear that out and verify. Set mode. Sufferer.
Oh, chargeable character.
Oh yeah. Wow, I didn't even know about that one.
Yeah, because a lot of silences kept getting thrown out. So that's what.
Okay, yeah. All right, I didn't know about that one.
Continue.
Anyway. Yeah, don't forget to haste and slow. It'd be nice if there's like groups of 3 enemies. That'd be nice.
Yeah. I could go somewhere where that's a thing, but
It's not that big of a deal. But anyway, yeah, when you're heading over to Cliffany, that's when you can see some gorgeous views of Ben Bulben, because you're actually kind of like going around Ben Bulben. And then from there, yeah, we walked from Cliffany to Mulmore Head, which is about 5 to 6 kilometers. A fairly good walk, especially, you know, for myself, who someone else got Sufferer. Especially for myself, I'm a network engineer, and I just work at a desk most of the day. When I go in deployments, I tend to walk around and do a lot of work, but still, that was a fair bit. After that, we went from there. We got this beautiful, like, I got a nice shot of like a Classy Bone Castle, which is a beautiful castle that is in this like little idyllic spot off of a coast there. It's almost like on a little peninsula, sticking right out from Mulmore region. But it's sadly that territory is owned by somebody, and it's 3,000 acres in size, so you really can't get that close to it. But I still managed to get a nice picture. We can just throw that up on there. So I walked around out there for about an hour, and a half or so. Just
almost 70 pictures because I can't say much on Instagram.
Yeah, you can. It's open for everybody. Anybody can see my Instagram pictures.
Anybody can see them, but
You can save them too. Yeah. As far as I understand, you can.
I don't know, to keep people from getting, you know, their personal shit. Like a lot of people have like ways to not let that do a thing. But
Maybe. I don't know. I just verify. I've never tried to save anything off Instagram before, so if not, I'll just text you the pictures. No big deal.
someone learned Comrade. I think we need to learn that because everyone's already has that.
Alright, well, that's it. We can stop it there. And I'll continue my discussion of Ireland on our next grindy bit.
Well, if you vision our story you're talking about right now.
Well, yeah.
Oh yeah.
There we go. Got it. That's all we needed. That's all we needed. But yeah, that area up there, it's just a beautiful beach town. Essentially, is what it is. It's just a little beach village and beautiful, beautiful shoreline right there. Hills, and you can see all the way out from there to Ben Bulben, and just cuts the landscape very nicely.
Alright, where to next?
Well, you need to get the 20 mega elixirs.
Yeah. Let's see who drops those.
Oh. Yeah, Vanguard booms.
Yeah, what's the mess with that?
Yeah, he got 30 of them out of that, so everyone's popping them right now for the grind.
Mm-hmm.
Mega elixirs. Okay, Varuna.
It says you get 4 from Marlboro for Wings of Discovery for 4,000 gil. That's easy. But,
Yeah, 1 second here.
oh, you can still from Shinryu, that's why people consider that easier.
Mega elixir. Varuna, if you bribe Varuna, you get 20 of them.
Varuna's the demon, I think. I fought in Mega Runes, right?
Yes.
Alright, we're going to do the Mega Runes.
The final showdown with Shin.
You need to give me
Here we go.
1.12 million. but that gives you 20 of them.
That's all we need.
Yes, which is exactly what you need.
I still
For
don't
some
like
reason,
the
yeah,
artifact
you
thing.
just gotta go to menu and then come back and it's fine. Now this place is still fairly dangerous.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna be rushing like crazy.
Yeah, that's
Alright,
fine.
let's
But
switch out.
after we got done in Mulmore Head, we took a instead of walking back, because holy fuck, it was getting really hot. This is during a major heat wave in Ireland, like a really intense one. They actually broke their heat record 2 days in a row. This is the hottest day on record. Then the next day, hottest day on record. Oh look, a mimic. Fuck that.
Yeah, I'm not messing with that.
Live and let live.
I'm not fucking with that at all.
Indeed. So after all that,
It just is,
it
dude.
was like I thought the spreadsheet didn't have the map already revealed.
No. That's this one.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. But anyway, from there we went from Mulmore back to Sligo, and then we took a trip. Oh hey.
I'm trying to fuck with it right
What do
now.
you get for robbing a mimic, I wonder?
Yeah, I don't think you get anything. That's where grenades are useful though. It's easy to recapture them, thankfully.
No time to waste.
There's no
Let's
weak
go.
weapon on there. Anyway, so yeah, we took a cap with
Oh wow. Okay. The other one just straight disappeared.
I guess they're both the same.
This is another bomb I need to get.
Yep, you need those. I forget how many. But after that, we went from Sligo all the way down to Galway, which is a nice happening town. I think Galway is the 3rd largest town. Yeah, I believe Galway is the 3rd largest city in Ireland. Dublin's the first with 1 million, and then Cork is the 2nd highest with only like 100-something thousand. Quite a bit different from which everyone's in there. Oh, get fucked. But yeah, no, Galway was it's right pretty much like a little harbor area that we stayed at. We were staying at a bed and breakfast, and it was okay, although it was not mentioned that we would be sharing it with other people, which we weren't really too keen on because they weren't sociable at all, and it just meant that we were, and then so that made it kind of awkward to be there. So, it's whatever. But
Damn.
from that we went, uh-oh. That might kill all of you. Or not. I'm surprised they did that. Interesting.
So I can't kill them.
Nope.
Not within a respawn time. And I can't do over damage, so.
Yep.
Live and let live.
So it'll be. I'll farm up later when we can actually get them. If you can't get them in 3 hits with your strongest people, you're not gonna get them.
Rough and strongest.
But anyway, now Galway has this like nice little area that's just a huge it almost feels like I don't even know how to compare this to, but a lot of places in Ireland, their buildings are all like literally attached to one another, so there's like no alleyways, so to speak, and so you just have these long rows of buildings that are just go on for like blocks and blocks until they are broken by a street. Yeah, fuck that. Can't capture those guys anyway.
Steal from them and leave.
Yep.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
But a nice couple food places around there. We got to, and we were only there for about a day. After that, we left and went from all the way to Kong, where they shot most of the film, the Quiet Man, which,
Hey, I got an achievement. Talent for acquisition.
yep, stole a lot of shit.
Live and let live.
But yeah, Quiet Man is a John Wayne film from back in the day that was really well received. It's really good, and in Kong, that's pretty much like one of their advertising points. I mean, they even have a statue of John Wayne with
Even though he's pretty xenophobic.
holding Maureen O'Hara.
Out of my way!
The actress's name was Maureen O'Hara. So just right there, and they have a couple little spots that are like
Live
little
and let
tours
live.
about like where things were the movie was shot and everything like that. And stayed at a nice bed and breakfast called Innisfree House, which was a nice bed and breakfast. It was a beautiful countryside area that was lovely, and sadly it was just so damn hot. And buildings in Ireland, they don't have air conditioning for the most part because they never
Live
don't
and
let
let
heat in.
live.
And
They do now.
and their buildings are designed to hold heat in. So as hot as it is outside, it's going to be hotter inside, which is unfortunate. I felt for people that are dealing with that had to deal with that more often than me, because I came back to the States and I'm enjoying my air conditioning right now.
As best as we can. We're not trying to freeze our damn
I won't go
AC.
so easy on you next
that's the
time.
only problem. But yeah, we were there for a couple days, and from there we went to the back way into Ashford Castle, which, you know, if you try going through the front, they'll
Live
charge
and
you
let live.
about €10 per person just to go in and, you know, sightsee a bit, because they want to like limit the number of walkers, which I understand. But we ended up going in through the back way, and no one said anything to us on that. But that was some beautiful landscaping. It's in this like little,
Live
they have
and
this
let
little
live.
bay section right there in the water that's just completely gorgeous, and the castle itself was really impressive. And it's eeny, meeny, miny,
Doesn't matter. As long as it's bad.
pretty much.
Live and let live.
I get lucky.